I come from the international finance environment and done a lot of work with Fortune 500 companies. I got introduced to this Goodlife card, and I actually did some marketing in the vacation environment and did some risk analysis for that. And I'm a numbers guy. I'm a traditional business guy. I don't work in direct sales at all. And when I looked at this, I simply looked at the numbers, specifically what these cards produce as far as quality and value. So I gave some of these cards out. I gave them to other business people that I know inside the United States. And I had one guy from Las Vegas that was traveling to New York. He was going to stay at the Ritz-Carlton. He saved $200 a night. He called me back. He said, I've got to do this. How does this work? Same thing with another guy from Miami. Same thing with hedge fund guy from San Francisco. So when I look at something, I'm looking for something that has a real value, not what it might do, not what it should do, but what does it do. And what I've seen time and again, this card system has the ability to produce this kind of savings, whether you're a business traveler, whether you're a recreation traveler for vacation. Who doesn't like to save money?
Hey guys, welcome to the Good Life. My name's Amin. Here's my 2-minute testimonial. I was given a call and told that I was going to be sent a card. I got the card. I booked a hotel room, which I got for $120. I was looking like it was going to cost me $495. When I did check in, I called my sponsor and I says, okay, this is really interesting. How do I get me a piece of this business? And she says, well, you can get a card. I says, can I get more than one card? She said, yes. I said, well, let's check one. And I says, how many cards I can get? She says, whatever you want. I says, well, I'd like 100,000. She says, yes, you can get that. I said, well, let's check two. When she explained to me the compensation plan, I says, so are you telling me that if I give away 100,000 cards through my business and 10,000 cards get used up, this company's going to pay me $1 million? She said, yes. I said, well, that's check 3. And I says, on top of that, I'll get a $250,000 check? She said, yes. I said, that's check 4. And on top of all of that, 19 other people are going to get paid $12,500. She said, yes, 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 and yes, and 19 times yes. And I said, well, let's check 19 times. Where do I sign? And that was almost 4 months ago. And here we're sitting at almost 5,000 people in my downline. I've never done that. This is too easy. Meet somebody, give them a card. When they use up the card, you get remunerated for it. Not only that, the residual income in here, it just blows my mind. I'm a numbers kind of guy, and when I can get just X amount of people in there and build myself almost a $75,000 income in less than 4 months for the entire year, that just blows my mind. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, hey everybody, my name is Dr. Ellen, and I've been a chiropractor for about 30 years. And I looked at this Good Life, and I was amazed by it. Please, if you haven't looked at it, go ahead and do that. I can see myself replacing my income, and from anywhere in the world. As a chiropractor, you're licensed in the state that you live in. And I want to travel, and I want to live in other countries. And this opportunity is going to afford me that. And I've been lucky enough in my life to have been able to travel all over the world. But I didn't do it at discount prices. So now I get to actually do what I love to do, which is travel and help people. And I get to do it at a member-only pricing. So, you know, between the legacy tree and the residual income and the private club pricing, that brought me to the Good Life. And every time I hand out one of those VIP cards, all people say to me is, thank you. There's never anything else. There's not a big conversation. It's like, here's a gift because I care about you, and go have fun. So it's great. Save money while you're living the good life. I love what this company is up to.
Hi, this is Cindy. My husband and I are full-time networkers, and we're a team. And the first 3 days into Good Life, what we were amazed with is 3 days in, and we saw that we were paid instantly, and that was big to us to be paid so quick. This is the fastest growing company we've ever been associated with, and we've been in full-time networking for about 12 years now. This is just growing like at a viral speed. I know we've been in just a little over a month and a half now and have close to 200 people in our downline, and it's just a fantastic business. We're loving working from home and seeing other people find success with Good Life.
Hello, this is Rob, the other half of the Rob and Cindy team. I just want to say that this has been a godsend for us. We received a call just a day or so after Christmas and was told about this as a tool we could use in the business we were in. And our business We've been full-time networkers, as my wife said, for 12 years, but it wasn't, the business we were in was not doing well for us, and we were really looking for something. And we had done well with other companies, and we were just looking for something. And this fell into our lap. It was a godsend because we started making money right away, and money that we're able to live on. And this is just something that we've been looking for a long time.
Hello, my name is Dr. Brian. I'm a sports chiropractic doctor. Been practicing for about 18 years. Really, the way I found out about the Goodlife was kind of perusing Facebook and came across my sponsor's page, and she had a little blip on living the good life, and she had a 4-minute sizzle call, and I listened to the call, and then she texted me some additional information. And I didn't know her personally, but I knew something about her, and I knew she was a pretty sharp lady and very successful in the industry. And so I gave her a call, and we spoke a little bit about the cards, and it just made sense to me. I know a good opportunity when I see one. The cards, I think, are really the key. I mean, that's really what got me the ability to share with folks and help people save money and at the same time make a substantial income. So I was looking for something to leverage my time. I know I found the answer. Looking forward to a long career with the Goodlife, that's for sure.
Hi, this is Sarah, and I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and you know what I look for in anything is upfront bill paying money, residual money, and legacy money, and something anybody can do and succeed very quickly. And that's what I found here. I mean, within 5 weeks, I had a strong 5-figure income and a product that you could give away, which is unheard of. I mean, anyone can succeed here. I like that. I mean, it's a plus, plus, plus. And to say it's been life-changing is an understatement. So thanks to the Goodlife.
I am Reservations with Lisa, your travel tourista, and I am so excited to be a co-creator with the Goodlife Network family. As a travel guide for over 25 years and now a social media broadcaster, the Goodlife is becoming my all-time favorite modality for traveling for pennies on the dollar and sharing the most magical path for financial freedom. These are two things that I am so passionate about, and I'm just spreading this news out there anywhere and everywhere that I can, and I am just so excited about this.
Hello, my name's Dr. Michelle from Tennessee. My husband and I are both chiropractors. A couple of months ago, my friend gave me a $200 hotel gift card, and when I thanked him for it, he responded by saying, "Oh, no, don't thank me, because when you save that $200, the company is actually going to pay me $100, and that's not bad for either of us, so hurry up and use it, will you?" And, well, you know my next questions to him after that, right? How do I do that? Where do I get those cards? How much do they cost? And when he told me I could get them for just 8 to 20 cents, my mind started turning about all the possibilities and ways I could utilize these gifts. I immediately saw this not as something new to build, but as an opportunity to increase my bottom line in my existing business. I began to think about all the ways I could incentivize others in my primary business, including patient appreciation gifts for our patients and our colleagues' patients as well. Then I began to ask my friends about how this might help them in their business. And before I knew it, I had car salesmen, insurance agents, and real estate agents using these for their clients and customers for gifts as well, simply for taking a car for a test drive, calling in for an insurance quote, and even as a valued closing gift. Are you kidding me? A 20-cent closing gift? The potential is just endless, not to mention the fundraising possibilities and how groups, clubs, organizations, and churches can benefit by receiving donations from these cards and then being able to keep 100% of the profits. Now, that's unheard of. This is an absolute no-brainer to be used as ancillary income to absolutely any existing business at all. And it enabled me to have a comma in my check in just the first week. And the simplicity is just unreal, since the entire business is centered around just giving someone a gift.
Okay, New Year's Day, Carol's bugging me. I have a tradition on New Year's Day, and I sit around, eat food, and watch TV. But Carol came with this idea of Goodlife. It was presented to us, and we looked at it. We liked it. We got on board, and called one of my friends who's also in the insurance industry, and he knew me from way back. He goes, okay, Dave, what do you got now, type of thing. I gave him a card. I said, do me a favor, just use it. So what he did was he booked a hotel room out of state, and he called us back the next week and said, Dave, I need to talk to you, and I need to talk to you now, because he saved $50, and he was so impressed with what we had. So we're just moving forward, talking to people, getting cards out. We got a lot of happy campers. I'm going to give you over to Carol.
Hi, it's Carol here. Listen, when I first heard about the Good Life, I wasn't looking for another network marketing company. I'd done that years ago. I was over that, didn't want to do anything like that at all. But when I actually saw the cards and what they could do, I couldn't stop thinking about it and how I could use it in my direct sales business and use it as an incentive. And I just thought, wow, this is easy. Anybody can do this, give out cards. But when I looked at the business aspect, I was blown away. I wanted to make sure the cards were real, spoke to several people that had used them, and I was sold. We jumped in January 1, shared a simple 4-minute video with a few people, and within 2 weeks had 9 people join us. We were amazed at how easy this was, and now we have a team nearing 100 people in 45 days. I've never done that before. We've been paid promptly with our Fast Start bonuses. And listen, I've never made money this quickly and easily before. We are so excited, having a ton of fun, and looking forward to getting out of debt, building a new home, and a 6-figure income in a few months.
Hi, this is Steve, and I've never done network marketing before successfully. I was with another business and for about 3 or 4 weeks and wasn't having any success. And a coworker from a business that I've been working with got in touch with me, told me about the Good Life. Took me about 5 days to sign up, and when I did, things just really took off. I had 3 people signed up in the first 2 days just by sharing a 3.5-minute video. It's incredible how easy this is. This is, again, a guy that has no experience at all in doing this. I've already found 10 people that share a vision like I do, and those 10 people have found 19 people that share that similar vision. This is so much fun. I've never had this much fun and had anything this easy in the last 4 weeks. I am living the good life.
I've never seen anything like this, where you can actually give something away and actually be able to make so much money. I mean, you can give people an opportunity to support charities that are near and dear to their heart. You can give small and large businesses, a way to grow their businesses with these cards. But most importantly, you can actually give people an opportunity to change their financial situation with this business. I mean, honestly, when I talk to people, what I do, I find a way from one of these situations that Good Life can actually benefit them. And then I share the strong foundation that this company has, and people just naturally take interest. And it's not long before they join my team. This has been an incredible opportunity. I am blessed that it fell into my lap. And this will be the first time in my life that I'll be making a 6-figure income in a very short amount of time. Looking forward to a great Good Life.
My name is Dave, and I came aboard December 14th into the Good Life. I first looked at the Good Life. I heard about a great card that was worth $200 in hotel discounts, and that when the card was handed out and used, you make $100. And when I found out it cost 20 cents for the card, I took a real close look and was going to use it for an incentive for another program. And once I got my head wrapped around the 3 money trees in the marketing plan, I saw the first thing I saw, and I saw it very clear, is that within 5 to 6 months, easily a strong figure income as far as 5 figures, multiple. So I decided to go ahead and go to work. I started bringing a few people in right around Christmas time. I ended up with about 10 to 15 people in real quickly, 50, 60 people, and found out every 2 weeks they pay right on time, and like was said earlier, a multiple comma in the check, and they deposit it right to your checking account. Now the income over in 8 weeks, and I've only been in 2 months, is over 5 figures, and I see it going straight up to the roof. Never seen anything like this. Started bringing people in. Went on a cruise for 9 days. Had 150 people come in my group when I didn't even have cell phone coverage. So I'm very happy, very pleased, and that's my testimony.
Hi, my name is Nadine, and I'm going to tell you why I am so excited about the Good Life. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 32 years old, and I've made 7 figures several times over, as well as many people in the world. Well, guess what? You can only make that kind of money when you're with a company that the masses can achieve the same thing. That's the only way I did it. So when I saw the Good Life, I said to myself, you know what? This is for the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, and now everybody can be multimillionaires. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. So that's why I decided to attach my name to this company. I don't just do anything. My demographic has to be the entire planet, and it has to be something where the masses make money, or I would have never made those 7 figures a few times over. So I love it because there's no marketing experience needed. So many times people will say, well, Nadine, you can do it, but I don't have any experience. Even better. I call it ignorance on fire. All right, just take these cards and give them away to people. They'll naturally, organically become members because guess what? The company works on your behalf, actually helping them to be members. That's a whole other story for another day. I'm so excited. I haven't been able to sleep. But listen, this is my new tagline, everybody. I say it all the time, every day. You know, take that trip, eat the cake, and buy those shoes. And welcome to the Good Life.